Okay guys, here we have the gate opener. We're going to be talking about the magnetic limit switch and how it works. A lot of people get stuck on this where they think the gate opener has an issue, some type of problem, and it doesn't work correctly. So we'll try to touch as much as we can on the subject. Alright, so we got the limit switch is back here. It's got 3 wires in the back that connect in the front here on the control board. It's got a red wire, a white wire, and a blue wire. The red wire is parallel with the red light. The white has nothing, and then the blue is wire is connected on the terminal parallel with the green light or LED. The gate opener also comes, just so you know, right now it's wired in, but they also come with a plug. Just kind of verify, make sure that the red is parallel with the red wire is parallel with the red LED, and the green is with the blue wire. All right. So basically, it's turned on right now. If you kind of go past the magnet, underneath on the bottom part of that limit switch sensor, the little LED red light would turn on. If you pass it on the top, the little green light, as you see here, it's turning on. So basically the idea is to attach the magnet that you see here on the gate, and you want to probably get it about an inch or 3/4 of an inch on the limit switch. Now remember, you're gonna have the cover on, so you're gonna kind of have to measure it more or less so you can have an idea. The main thing is so it's installed correctly as far as the magnet is concerned, is you want to make sure that if you're trying to achieve the bottom limit, which is in this case your closed limit, you want to make sure that the magnet is sitting really close to the bottom of that limit switch sensor. A lot of people get stuck on here, and the reason for that is because they tend to put it closer to the middle portion, and what happens is it grabs both the red and I was trying to achieve that. There you go. The red and the green. What happens is when that happens, the gate opener thinks it's both open and closed, and in this case what's going to happen is when the gate comes to the, say for example, if the gate is opening and it comes to the open position, when you try to hit the button again on the gate, it's not going to do anything. It's going to kind of, it's going to stay still, and it's not going to move anything. You hear a clicking noise, probably like you see now, coming out of the receiver, but no action coming out of the gate opener, and that is because both the red light and the green light has been turned on. Now, not necessarily mean that if you only have the red light or you visibly see it means that the magnet is in the right place. You gotta make sure that it just kind of sits at the bottom or the top of your limit switch sensor. Try to stay away from the middle. The middle is gonna eventually catch both sides of your limit switch sensor, and therefore not work correctly. The other thing is you want to make sure is your gate opener direction is in the correct spot. So like if you're trying to achieve opening the gate, and you want to make sure that it's the gate opener, it's basically working like it should, is you're going to hit the button on the remote control, as you see there, and if you notice here, a little open light turned on. Basically you want to make sure that the gate is opening. While the gate is moving, when that little LED turns on, okay, it could either be the red one or the green one. So you got the green one for open, the red one for close. So depending what you're doing, if you're trying to close, you want to make sure the red light is on. If you're trying to open, make sure the open light is on. That it's going to make a difference down the road if you add accessories like a a photo beam, a photo safety beam, or a exit one. That's got to be in the correct spot. Also, if you have it backwards and you want to change that, you can always change it on dip switch number 5. That changes the direction of your gate opener, as far as what direction it's going. So if it's you got the wrong direction on the gate opener, just change dip switch number 5, like so, and that would change the direction on the gate opener. I hope this helped you on the topic of your limit switch sensor.